Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this. Gerrard! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
And he stands tall, impenetrable. And he's lost his man here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Vardiol. Oh, good read. He's found a way through. Oh, super ball. They've done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Jamaica really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So that's two now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Jamaica looking to pass their way through. Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Passing is crisp and sharp. Coman. And that little bit of skill has got him away. Well seen, saw that coming. And it's come back to the keeper. Pavard. Gerrard. Iniesta. And they've been given a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And it's been taken short. And here's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Shevchenko. Iniesta. They get a throw in. Gerrard, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Cristiano Ronaldo.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And they've got a throw. Mbappe. Xavi Alonso. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And the action is back underway. And that has put paid to that. Iniesta.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Martinez. That is good alertness. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And that was somewhat errant. And now they can spring out of defence. Gerrard. Strong running down that left flank. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. And he's had a hit! Well, the contact was true enough, the aim wasn't quite.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Substitution on the field, number 19.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 8, Gerrard. Number 7,
Spread out to the left. Son Heung-min tries looking up for options on the left. No, he can't get past him.
Number 14, Mane. Number 11, Messi.
He's gone for goal!
Guerrero. Number 10, number 13.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that's a throw-in. And here's Mane. Gets away from his opponent. Oh, it's played into the... Chance for the header! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
And it's Mahrez. Mahrez. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Not the most accurate pass. Hakimi. And that's gone loose. Mahrez. Mahrez. Oh, that's a fine challenge. And that's been intercepted. Xavi Alonso, Asensio.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
And now the breakaway. He's found a way through. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Rudiger. Zakaria. And that's that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Davis gets it away. It's Gerrard! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Gerrard certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Rodri. Dembele. Plays it in. Martinez! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
And he's had a hit! Magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! First blood drawn.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. And he skips past his man. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. He's found a way through. Oh, really good feet. And he's there to get it away. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Big chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Out to the left it goes. Interesting ball. Now it's Iniesta. Gets to show off his quick feet. Coman. It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
There will be 1 minute at a
Pavard.
time.
And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Here we go again then.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Great hit! Now, he can pounce on that. No mistake! They are right back in business. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Jamaica grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rodri. Mbappe. Can he get away here? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
The attendance for this
Dembele.
match was 71,500.
And here's the chance to counter. Now, who's going to be first to this? Maldini does well to get it back. Messi. And here's Shevchenko, played out to the right. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Lautaro Martinez. Number 8, Gerard. Number 19.
Spread out to the left.
Number 18.
Nuno Mendes. Maldini
Number
kept his
7,
eye on it, and he's there.
Iniesta. Coming on the field.
And it's
Number
Messi.
13, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Schneider. Shot could be on. He's beaten the offside trap.
Number 6.
And through to the goalkeeper. Mahrez. Moved forward and quickly so.
Jamaica merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Haaland. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's a throw. Oh, good read. Plays a delicate ball.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And that could set him on his way. And he's onside. Can he put it away? Oh, he's really drilled it.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Messi goes short. And here's Messi. That's tidy.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Has a look and has a go. And no one is overly concerned about that. Chiesa is the guilty party there. Messi. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That's going to go a long way. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nedved is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Now it's Martinez. And now the breakaway. Beckham gives his colleague a guilty look.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And it's Parejo. Nedved. Gerrard. Nedved. He's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pavard. That looks a decent ball. Just too much on that. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Sends it forward. Nice control. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Mane! And he's gone looking for safety. Iniesta.
That was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
João belts one. And the cuppa heads it!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Played out towards the right wing. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Good spot, he's seen the run. Shots on, and the finish! And he's done it!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chat.
There's the whistle for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And a quick reminder today to please take all litter to bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So off we go once more. So 45 minutes to turn it round. Oh, good read. Beckham. João Cancelo. Martinez. He's through, and this looks dangerous. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. Tries the... And a header! That's a half-decent try. Have their second corner now. Gerrard plays it short. Iniesta! No mistake! The second half sparked straight into life. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
The attendance for this match was
Passing is crisp and sharp.
71,649.
De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. João Cancelo makes the interception. And it's Parejo. Threads one in. Played out to the left flank. Defenders on the back foot. He's left his man. Mane. He's looking to set free a runner. Mane's cross. In with a header! It's in! And the comeback is complete! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Substitution on the field, number 96, Danny Parejo.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Gets away from his opponent. Oh, and the shot! He can pounce on that. It's in. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot.
Has a goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
Pressure already building up here. It's a pretty loose pass. He's going for goal! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, I think it's great. He's showing plenty of fight here. You want that to spread throughout the team now.
Guerrero. 5 minutes left on the clock. De Ligt. And that's been intercepted. Could move up a gear here. And it's Schneider. And the pass is intercepted.
There will be
And that's
5
gone
minutes
loose.
added time.
He's got away. Shot a goal! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, and the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, this is a team that doesn't look as if it's daunted away from home. They were organised and determined, and they can surprise again if that standard is maintained.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Climbs up big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Look, the defending wasn't too clever on that last chance. The cross had to be denied.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around.
It's Rashford! And it's a goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
After 10 minutes is number
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
Rashford.
Kvaratskhelia. And they've got a throw. Well seen, saw that coming. Araujo moved on forwards. Cross goes in there. He's done well to get that clear. He's tried one! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Pavard cuts out the pass. And it's Modric. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, they can break here. Gerrard.
Footballing width usually identifies with
Mane!
Mane really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Pavard. Roberto Carlos going full steam ahead down the left flank. Out of play for a throw. And it's Beckham. Steaming on goalwards. It's out for a goal kick. Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta. Oh, good read. That's the throw. That has been cut short. Modric. That is a great pick out. And the counter is on. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Gerrard. He's shifting through the gears here. Nicked it back promptly. He's got the shot away! They've scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
So that's 2 now without reply. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Roberto Carlos goes on a charge down the left. And the whistle goes for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Today, please watch the screen for train departure times from all local major stations. Substitution on the field. Number 77, number 95, Erling Haaland. Number
And we're
18,
off again.
Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 17.
Spread out to the left. Vinicius Junior.
Number 7,
He's found a way through.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Number
Rudiger
13,
attempts a clearance.
Figo.
And that interception was most necessary. And we have our very first corner. Beckham goes short. Has a go! And now they can spring out of defence. Threads one in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Beckham, and that's been intercepted. Mane. Some good work on the right flank here. And that's another good win of the ball. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri. Number 11, Modric.
Intercepts the
Coming on
throw,
the
that's
field,
well read.
Number 21, Joshua Kimmich.
Figo,
Number 66,
over it comes.
Alexander Arnold. Substitution.
He's had a
The opponent
shot!
for this match was 72.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Mbappe hurtling down that right flank. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Knocks it away. And they're quick to get it back. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's cut it out. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And he won't reach that. And it's played forward. That's a good run down the left. Roberto Carlos. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Figo. And back out it comes. Have their second corner now. Beckham plays it short. The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Vinicius Junior. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And they're back on the ball again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's in plenty of space here. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
And all that remains for me is to... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Could be danger here. Big chance, must be. He's had a shot. Marvellous goal.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score, is another.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Mane! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
After 13 minutes is number 14, Sadio Mane.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Up to meet it! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like a rocket.
And he's had a hit! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Haaland simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Tries to get it at a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Kimmich usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Could move up a gear here. Rashford tries making a foray down the right. Rashford! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Muller is there to heave it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's not going to reach. Have their second corner now. And he just whacks it away. And that has sent him sprawling. He's got the shot away! It's loose, belts one. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Oh, good spread. He's played him through. Oh, they could be caught out here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, they could break here. Aimed beyond the defence. He's got away. Now there's a fine ball. And a header! He's scored! A landmark moment for a player of grand significance. His 50th goal. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Chance to break, and he's lost his man here. And it's Dembele. It's Dembele! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Dembele just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Gerrard, that is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shifted upfield. Cannavaro. It's Kimmich. Modric. Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
There will be 3 minutes.
So what can they make of this? Gets away from his opponents.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time.
Substitution on the field. Number 39, Rashford.
There's the start of the second half.
Mane. Coming on the field, number 13.
Messi. Zakaria does really well to win the ball there. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. And it's Salah. Looking to break out here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Played out to the left flank. Pedri. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And the counter is on. And it's Iniesta. Big chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Pedri.
The attendance for this match was 71,000.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Has a go! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. A case now of complete control. He's left his man. That is lovely. Can he put it away? Goal! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
After 71 minutes is number 19.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre. He's got the shot away! He's delivered all right!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Ronaldo gets flagged offside. Dembele making good progress on the right-hand side. He is through here. Oh, this is a great... Can he put it away? It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And now he has 2. Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Spread out to the left. That's a good run down the left. Great skill, that's nice. He's gone for goal! That's been cut out, well played. And it's Iniesta. Iniesta goes steaming forward. Gerrard, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, good read. Shifted upfield. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's come loose. Gerrard looking to penetrate opposition lines. Cristiano Ronaldo could move up a gear here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot at goal! And that has fair fizzed.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that pass isn't the best. A real chance to break. Room for a shot. Alvarez! Now, who's going to be... Oh, that is asking for trouble. Rudiger, he's going for goal! Oh, it's come loose. He'll try to keep this alive.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Zakaria.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's gone loose. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Moved on forwards. Mbappe gets away from his opponent. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible.
Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. It's gone out for a throw-in. Well read, nice interception. Ball is over the line. Another throw-in. Zakaria. And it's Dembele. Dembele running with the ball. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. There they go, hunting in tacks. Pavard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gerrard. And the counter is on.
Attendance for this match was 71,649.
And it's played forward. Interesting ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Rudiger. Iniesta. And that interception was most necessary. Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, number 21, Alexander Arnold. Coming on the field, number 17, Rafael Leao. Number 22, Scholes.
Some resolute defending there. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's
Has a shot! And they can counter here. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Looking for the runner. Looking for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's Gerrard. It's Gerrard! They want to be quick to recover this. Away from immediate danger. Forwards and with intent.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Iniesta charging forward, the ball at his feet. There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Have their second corner now. De Ligt with the clearance. Corner number 3 coming up. Gerrard plays it short.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Takes on his marker. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So they have their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them, and the result followed inevitably. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, if ever there was a good tone setter for a football match, that was it. First minutes, first shot, first goal, and it set them up.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Up to meet it! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Number 18, Ousmane Dembélé. Ousmane Dembélé. Ousmane Dembélé.
So, a breakthrough already. De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. No outsmarting him this time. And it's Salah. That is a brilliant interception. Out to the left it goes. He's found a way through.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Well, the first goal came from this. Climbs up big! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. So, third corner of the game. Massive leap! And in again. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Tries to get it clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that pass isn't the best. He is through here. Oh, good take in a good area. Tries a shot! Can he stop it going out? Mane! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Chance! No mistake! Two to the good. They have breathing space. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Iniesta. Now the finish! They are rampant! And they're at it again in double quick time. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that.
Rashford! And that has kept the keeper on his toes.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And it's been taken short. Iniesta! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. This might spell danger. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Chance to break. Now it's Kimmich. Alexander-Arnold. Ball's gone out of play. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Spread out to the left. And it's Rashford. Son Heung-min powering forward here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mane. Guardiola. Atalanta looking to pass their way through. Tries to get it clear. And it's Davis. Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Alexander-Arnold could try cutting inside here.
OK, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome.
Now it's Rashford. Good spot, he's seen the run. Casemiro. Davis. Son Heung-min has it in a wide position. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Alexander-Arnold. And that has been clubbed away. Rashford does really well there, strong defending. So what can they make of this? Son Heung-min on a charge down the left. Defenders on the back foot. Threads one in. Rudiger makes the interception. Davis. And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time.
Substitutions taking place.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So deadlock still as the second half begins. And that interception was most necessary. Rummenigge. Well seen, saw that coming. Bellingham. And now the breakaway. Neither of these two want to come off second best, and he's being shifted off it. And here's the chance to counter. He's played him through. That is great defending, so alert. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Son Heung-min. Bellingham.
The attendance for this match was
70,987. And he's lost his man here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gets to show off his quick feet.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's in a good position here. He's had a hit! That is decidedly lacking. And that's gone loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. That's a good run down the left. Now who's going to be first to this? A real chance to break. And it's Son Heung-min. In towards the back stick. And he can clear it away.
Atalanta showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. Tell. Now that is commitment to the cause.
Substitution for Atalanta, number 17.
And we have our very first corner.
Number 5, coming on the field, number 10.
And he's taking no chances there. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Dembele. Pedri. And it's pulled back. Gets his head to it. Oh, great save. Real class. And that is that. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. No, that's been intercepted. Iniesta. Interesting ball. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Climbs up big! It's there! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. A real chance to break. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, well played. He got back really well. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Pau Torres.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Gerrard. Out to the right. And here's Dembele. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Gerrard. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Rudiger gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
He went for the curler. And here's Rashford. He's away. Rashford! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Chance! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Boca Juniors really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good read. And they can counter here. He is through here. Mane going full tilt down the left. Chance with the header! It's in! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, it wouldn't...
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think a first-half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Substitution for Boca Juniors. Number 23, Bukayo Saka. Number 9, Erling Haaland. Coming on the field, number 8.
Here we go again then.
Number 21, Mbappe. Substitutions taking place.
He's had a shot! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Gets away from his opponents. No, has a go! They've done it! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's through, and all alone! Room for a shot, and the shot! And it's in! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 54 minutes is number 13, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. And here's Dembele. Now it's Gerrard. Played in by massive leap! And he's done it! There is the breakthrough!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Ruben Dias kept his eye on it, and he's there. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Rashford. He's had it taken off him. Roberto Carlos. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Rudiger. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Interesting ball. Out to the right. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Casemiro. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Oh, nicely intercepted.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Forwards and with intent. Khan. Ronaldinho. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Oh, given away. Played towards the front line. Casemiro. Defenders on the back foot. Shifted upfield. He's shifting through the gears here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Out of play for a throw. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution for Milan, number 23, Van Nistelrooy. Number 17.
That gets things going for the second half.
Coming on the field.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Khan punts it upfield. Oh, played right into his path. He is through here. Cleared away. Over to the left. And that's aimed into the middle. Rudiger, he's going for goal! It's anyone's ball now. Now the counter. And he's intervened well there. And Messi! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ronaldinho, number 30, Messi. Coming on the field, number 20, Vinicius Junior.
Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Substitution, the attendance.
Nkunku! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
And Nkunku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. Pavard. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rummenigge. Now the finish! And the ball's in for the pieces! And he's quick to get it clear again. And they're on him in a flash. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's good play.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions. Milan really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Foden will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Makaleli. Back into the middle. Eto'o. And the finish! It's in! Dying minutes, and we're all square again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, as you can see, there's the shot! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So, a breakthrough already. He's gone for goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Totti going face-to-face with his great rival. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's Rashford. And here's Rashford. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Dembele. Dembele is flagged offside. Iniesta. Morientes. And he's had it nicked away. And the counter is on. Just eases him off the ball. And it's Mane. It'll be a throw-in. Totti. Looking for options for movement. And he's there to clear it. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Rashford has a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Schmeichel herring up. He's got a shot. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Messi. Oh, it's Dembele. He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Minutes has been indicated.
He's making a real surge on the left. He's shifting through the gears here. And there is the half-time whistle. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Messi. Coming on the field is number 18.
And we're off again.
Scholes.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And it's Gerrard. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Sends it forward. He's looking to set free a runner. Mane. Moved forward and quickly so. Look at the space here. Rashford finds himself offside. Cannavaro played out towards the right wing. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nuno Mendes. And here's the chance to counter. Great run on the overlap here. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. And it's Totti. Iniesta. He's in a good position here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off.
Rashford! Oh, that was no routine save.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And now the breakaway. Oh, good read. Over to the left. So what can they make of this? Gets away from his opponent. And that should be the keeper's. And that's been intercepted. And here's Cannavaro. Is there any support? He might not need it. Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Out to the right.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
There will be 1 minute added time.
Swings in across.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
Desperate defending required here.
Number 4. Iniesta.
And that's been levered clear. Great ball, real chance! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal. Mane picking up the Man of the Match award. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Strong running down that left flank. Looking for options for movement. Oh, good read. And it's Dembele. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho! And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. And now they can spring out of defence. There will be a throw-in. Kaká looks to clip it forward. It's run loose here. Well seen, saw that coming.
Ronaldinho really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dembele! Forwards and with intent. Ronaldinho. Driving forward. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
He's shifting through the gears here. Rashford, he is through here. Shot, and the shot! It's there! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Have their second corner now.
There will be 3 minutes.
So it's going to be another corner. This possibly the last play of the half. And he gets rid in a hurry. Rashford. Dembele powering forward here. Not the most accurate pass. And there's the end of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Some first-half thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's left his man. Back when it goes. Has a shot! And somehow it stayed out. Ball's gone out of play. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Passing nice and neat. And here's the chance to counter. That's a good run down the left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's a chance. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Substitution on the field. Number 39.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 18, Dembele.
And that has left him in a heap. And that's been intercepted. Rummenigge.
Number 7, Iniesta. Number 14,
Back into the middle.
Substitution in progress. The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good running, strong and purposeful.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And here's Eto'o. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Gerard. Number 19, coming on the field.
That could spell
Number
trouble.
21,
He's got away.
Federico Valverde.
Great chance! Sticks it away! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. And that's it. That was always inevitable. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Brilliantly cut out. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Rafael Leao. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Pavard. Valverde. Iniesta. For Valverde.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Deep into stoppage time. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's it. Passion and panache and perseverance, and in the end, parity. A really good game to watch. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most...
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Dembele! It's come back out! It's in!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Real chance! And yes, it's there! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus, and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's run loose, who's going to get there?
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Neymar. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Rashford. He's having a go! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
That's a little off target. Rashford. It's Rashford! He scored! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Great ball, and a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. And here's the chance to counter. Pedri. Oh, good read. Oh, they can break here. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. And he's been shifted off it. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Oh, really good feet. Iniesta. Driving forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, it's Dembele. Fiddles it through. Rashford.
2 added minutes
Bellingham
has been indicated.
And now the breakaway. That's a nicely weighted pass.
Well,
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution.
That gets things going for the second half. Knocks it out wide. James crosses. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Mane. Great leap! Could fall kindly. They've scored! 3! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And they can counter here.
Was 72,306.
That's good running with the ball. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Gerrard. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really not... Rashford! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. 4 in the game. He is the man. Can he finish? It's in! They're back within reach! And that really is so impressive.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
It's Rashford! It's wide, but only just.
Rashford probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Rashford, number 14, Mane, number 18, Dembele, number 8, Gerrard.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Iniesta, coming on the field, number 13.
Oh, great run, magical.
Number 19.
Messi
number
charging
11,
forward, the ball at his
Messi,
feet.
Number 47.
Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary. He'd have done well to reach that. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Brahim Diaz going face-to-face with his great rival. No foul, says the referee. A real chance to break. Taken back almost at once. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box. finish of the highest order.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So now the difference is 3.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's going for goal! No, not quite. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here! Now the ball's gone astray. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.